Well, hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of City Skylines. We're back in Europia and yeah, let's continue building. So quick recap of last episode. What we did last episode is we managed to build this area, like expand it a little bit, and of course build this intersection down here, build the road up to it. It has been, well, this intersection in specifically has been a bit of a problem child, because the game didn't want to let me connect it up. But anyway, let's continue for today. What is the plan for today? Oh yeah, and we built this train station over here, which there's quite a lot of people over here, so yeah, I think it's working. Oh wait, you can use Q and E to rotate the camera. I didn't even know that. But that doesn't. Oh, and Z and X to zoom in, and also a button to tilt. Well, I don't know, but doesn't matter anyway, because I use the mouse for stuff like that. Yeah, there's still demand for industrial, so I think we can expand the area over here a little bit. And there's still complaints that there's not enough workers. Yeah, I'm not sure what the best way to tackle that is. I want a bit of a different look to this, so I'm going to make this on an angle. Let's see, can we get the perfect 45-degree angle? Come on. Yes. No. I had it for a second there. I want it to be perfect. 45 degrees. Yes. Good. And then we'll connect it up here. We can connect this road down here. And we can expand this one a bit. Okay, looks kind of interesting. And in the end, we can build it out this way as well. Let's fill up some more of this with some farms. Let's use the draw tool. All of this should be connected with water. Yes, it does. It is. Yeah, commercial demand. I think we're gonna be expanding this area right now, so I think the best thing to do for now is to extend this road down here. Have it go parallel along the highway. So let's see, something like this. But then I'd like to have an intersection on the highway. But that is going to be a little bit of a problem, because it is so close to the border of where we can actually build. But I think we can do it if we use this little thing over here. So come on, we're gonna have to delete a little bit more of the highway. Rotate it just a little bit. This one is on ground level though. Oh wait, we could have raised it up entirely, I think. I think that is a thing. You can raise the entire thing. Let's try for a second. Yeah, we could have done that as well, but well, doesn't really look good. Oh, and you can snap it to 45 degrees angles just by tapping right click. Cool. Cool thing to know. I didn't know that. But yeah, we'll connect this up like this. This can go over here. That is a bit too steep. So we'll do something like that. That looks weird. Game, why? But I'm not going to bother with that. Yeah, what I'll be doing, at least what I think I'll be doing, I'll have this. What is the best way of doing this? I think it's just to extend this one to the parts we need. Have a road come off. And then this one to here. And this one to over here. So something like this. Good. Yeah, we'll have another road parallel along the highway down here then. Like a regular road. 2-lane. Nothing special. So this is a lot of space for us to build in. Let's have just one little crossroad because this doesn't look very good to me. And then we can extend the commercial all the way to over here. And as you can see, people are already using our intersection over here. So it is a good thing that we place it down there. There's no connection to any of the water supply. Let's make sure it is connected, all of this. Somewhere around here will do. Good. And then just this bit. So that will get rid of the commercial demand, probably. Well, I sure hope so. Let's make sure we have some coverage for most of the services in here. We do need a health clinic, or... Well, if I place a hospital down here, that will do. Because in the end, we're going to fill all of this up. That's the goal to achieve, at least. Fire coverage, we're doing quite well for. Same thing. Schools. I have one of them. Another high school somewhere around here. Couldn't harm. Let's do it like that. In the end, if it's needed, we'll move it. But for now, it can just be there. And let's start filling this up with residential as well. And this bit over here, we can do that as well. And then right next to the highway, we could do with offices. Good. Yeah, this can be offices as well then. Just so it's all connected up over here. And slowly they will reach over here and connect the school over here up to the power grid. In the end, the hospital will be connected as well. I think even though it doesn't have power, it still functions. I don't know, but like services, I think they work even without power or water. They keep working. So people over here are still complaining that there's not enough workers. But yeah, as you can see, there's quite a lot of people using this train station. And there's, well, there was quite an amount of people at the bus station waiting for a bus, but as you can see, they have all been picked up by the bus. Well, there's a whole load of people coming to the train station here. So I do think it is a really good addition. I do think it works in spreading out the people over this area. And we still have the demand for more commercial. So let's get rid of that then. I think that's for now enough offices. So this down here can be commercial then. And we can upgrade these bits of road down here to be to the ones with sound barriers. Just to increase the health of the people in this, the general health of the people in this area a bit. Get rid of that little bit. And then parks. We're gonna need a park in here because land value is getting kind of low. So let's see. Is there anything cool we can place in here? Well, I think like an athletics track will fit. I think they do look cool. It's kind of weird how the grass on the track looks different than the grass like a meter away from it, but well, you can't have everything. Yeah, we'll wait for this area to fill up and then we'll start expanding it once again. And in the end, of course, all of this is going to be connected up to this area. So probably this road is going to extend all the way down here and then make some curve and then connect up to there. That's the plan for now, at least. There's demand for industry, so we can fill this up. And that should get rid of that. Population is still booming. We're reaching our next milestone quite quickly right now, which means we can get an airport and the airport terminal module. It's a mod. I've tried using it, but it kind of doesn't work due to differences in terrain height. Makes it a bit difficult. And yeah, after that we'll have to get to 90,000 people. Then we'll be a megalopolis. And we unlock all 25 squares, which we can build on. And we unlock the international airport, which handles much more traffic than the normal airport. But I think for now the normal airport will do. Yeah, let's start thinking ahead of where we will be building the airport. Yeah, I think it's going to be... Well, perhaps it can even be in here. Because we have a train station over here. So there's a good connection to the infrastructure that we have already. And this is all industry, so they don't care about the noise of the airport. So I think I'm going to be reserving this area down here, and it's quite well connected to the highway. So I think I'm going to reserve this area down here for an airport. Good. Yeah, what's next then? More commercial. Wow. How can there be so much demand for commercial currently? I have no clue. And as you can see, our population has already grown by like 1,000 people. So I think we'll be reaching the next milestone this episode. Which of course is a very good thing. It's progress. And that's what we want. We like to see progress. Yeah, we'll be filling this up as well. All with residential. I'd like to have some people in here. Intersection down here is getting kind of busy. And why are people coming off the highway down here to turn back onto it right away? Seems a bit weird to me, but oh well. If that's what they like to do. I'm gonna start building out this road already as well. Just so we have a general, at least, so we can see a little bit what it is going to look like in the end. Oh, that's not straight. That's horrible. And let's see. From here on, we'll have it make a nice curve. Something like this. Then over here. And then we can connect it up. Slope too steep. Why? This shouldn't be. Well, we're gonna have to do some terraforming then. Let's see, which way does the slope go? Wait, this is a really weird intersection down here. Wow. Let's select the terraforming tool and then the level terrain. And I think, no, is it smoothen? No, it's most definitely level. And let's see, we're gonna have to make it to about here. Let's see if that did the trick. Nope, the slope is still too steep. We can have it connect up there though. But yeah, I'm not sure if it is the best way to place it because of the highway ramps being here, but oh well, for now it's not going to be busy anyway. Yeah, commercial then. Well, yeah, I'm not gonna place commercial all along this road for now. Yeah, I really don't like this currently. No. I'm removing it. Let's see. What is the problem down here? Why can't we connect the area? We're gonna have to raise the terrain down here for a bit, I think. That might do the trick. Let's just use our bigger brush. And let's see if we can connect it up to here right now. The slope is still too steep. Why? Game? Really? I hate you for doing this. Well, we could use this road, which is a basic road with turning lane. Is that really of any use to us? No. I really do think we need the bigger 4-lane road. So yeah, I'll look into that later on then. And we're gonna pass our milestone we could do it any moment right now. We're still growing, only 40 people left, and there we did it. We are currently a metropolis. So I'm going to have to edit the YouTube description once again, because we are currently a metropolis. Good. The airport then. I want to get working on that right away. Let's see, does it fit in here? Building must be placed roadside. Yeah, I know. Good. But yeah, it will fit in here. So what I'm going to do then is I'm going to have a road come off here. Something like this. And then straighten it off there. And let's see, will our airport fit in here? Yes, it does. It is kind of really close to the highway ramp down here. But if it works, then I'm fine with it. Let's just delete, well, the spare bit of road. We could always connect it up to here. Let's see what, oops. That's not what I meant to do. Could always connect it up to here. Delete the extra bit. Does it look kind of weird? Yes, it does look kind of weird. So we'll delete this. How much of it can we delete actually? And we'll have it curve around nicely to connect up here. Yeah, that's good enough for me. Then there's no power in there. Or we can fix that with an underground cable. Should be power right now. And as always, the game slowed down to the slowest speed after getting the milestone. And aircraft should be landing at the airport right now. And of course, we do want to have a good way of transporting people to the train station from the airport. So I'm going to have a bus stop at the airport itself, then another one at the train station, and back over to the airport. And as I can see that the bus lines are colored similarly. So just to get rid of the confusion of that, we're gonna make this one that color. And let's see, I think there's probably in tram lines, nope. Train lines, nope. Everything has a different color right now. Good. And yeah, let's wait for the first aircraft to arrive then. With tourists, we do have the tourist district over here. I think it's tourist district, right? Not a leisure one. No, it is a tourist district. Oh yeah, of course, we can create a little leisure district down here with like the strip. Have some nice buildings alongside of it, so we'll have a massive road going down here. And have it be straight at least. So this is going to be our strip. Our equivalent of the Las Vegas Strip. So having a building like this in here would be kind of cool to think it's like a casino or something. Yeah, I like the idea of that. So this is like something like the Luxor or any themed casino like that. And we can have like a skyscraper in there as well. Let's connect all this up to water. And power in a moment. Let's create a district. Ooh, there's a lot of big traffic jam currently at the highway intersection. But we can fix that later on. And let's set it to be a leisure specialization. Good. Now we're gonna have to have roads coming off of the main road down here. So I think one right next to the St. Peter's Cathedral. It can join up down here. And another one. Go right behind it. We're gonna have the roads going all around it. And then I think across the road here, we can have a large park. So something like this. And we'll fill this up to be a park. We'll have an intersection down here. Crossroad here. Another one going over here. And we'll fill this up all with commercial. Is the district big enough currently? No, it's not. So let's extend the size a little bit. And we will be waiting for that to fill up before we increase it even more in size. Yeah, so we'll have like a paved track going from here to here. Another one going through the middle. Well, not perfectly the middle, but there is no middle. Or can we do this? Oh, yes. I like that. Oh. Doesn't really connect up down here. Or what if we would toggle snapping and just make them go right along each other. So one down here to perfectly over there. And let's, oh, it's getting kind of hard. And now let's make it connect up as close as possible down here. No, won't do that, but for me it's good enough right now. Let's select our trees. Wait. A couple of trees in there. And then the props. We need some props. I don't think this is the area to have a playground. No, that one is in here. The one I want. We have like 4 statues in here. Have the intersection over here be circled with statues. The monolithic large statues. What is the front of this? We have a little kiosk down here. A little grill down here. Yeah, the bike racks, they are way too small to actually see even. And I think for now, this does as a park. Whoa, power spikes. What is going on? There's too little electricity in the city, I think. Or wait, these areas aren't actually connected up. So it's only this solar power plant powering all of this down here. So we're gonna have to get rid of that. And I'll do that underground, of course, because I hate power cables. Sorry. So you might be thinking, well, that is a little bit cheaty. I think it is as well, but it's better than having overground power cables running everywhere because they are just so ugly. And these people don't have water down here, so we're gonna make sure they have some water as well. They should be having everything right now. More commercial in here. And of course we're going to have good access to public transport down here, so I think having a train station in this area wouldn't be a bad idea. I'm not sure if the best way is to connect it underground. Well, yeah, I think it is, because we can just connect it up here. No, game. I thought that would do, but nope. Still too far away. And then we'll have another track. Nope. Overground, please. Wait. Okay, what the hell are you doing? Why are you spazzing out like this? Good. It works. Oh, wow. Even did it 2 times right now. Game. Why the hell are you doing this? So now that's gone. And now we have to do this as well. Again. Oh, I heard a plane. We haven't even checked on our airport. Any planes actually do land here. So let's see. Are any planes coming? There's one coming in right there. Let's wait for it. There it is. And let's see how many people actually get out of it and use the bus stop over here. There's not a lot of people waiting down here. So I hope there will be more coming right now. Oh, there's quite a lot of them, and they bring bikes. And there's the bus. So yeah, if we look at the statistics down here, that's 33 citizens traveling by airplane a week and 20 tourists. I'm not sure if that's actually any good, but well, I think it is. And as you can see, we are transporting quite a lot of citizens by bus, tram, metro and train. But anyway, we did a lot today. We placed the airport, we reached that milestone, we built our new leisure area down here, and I think that's a good place to end then for today. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I do hope to see you back next time. Goodbye everybody.